Hey y'all, Willis here. I'm glad you were able to join me today. I am a third generation woodworker. Today we're going to be finishing up a process that we started yesterday. And if you remember on the last episode, we were setting up our equipment. And today you get to see us use it. Okay, now that we've got our strips, we need to take them over to the planer, get everything the exact right size. Now that we got our size, I wanted it 2 1/4. We got it exactly 2 1/4. Now we'll work on the thickness. We've got our material, the width we want it, and the thickness. So I left it 13/16. Basically, that gives me a little bit of room to do the sanding down to 3/4 of an inch thick. Now what we need to do is cut these to size, and then we'll start putting them in the molder. Anytime you start with a new piece of wood like that, you want to clean up the end and make sure there's no splitting on it and it's square. So we need 4 pieces, 51 1/4. As you see, this ain't rocket science. You want to kind of sight your lumber, and if you have one that's real crooked, it has a crown up, you always want to cut with the crown up so that helps keep this board from rocking. Get you a better cut. See how that piece fell apart like that? I didn't get all the way back where that wood was splitting, so we're going to cut that little curve. See, still a little bit. Let's get all of that out of there. There we go. Now we're down to solid wood without any cracks and splits. Okay, now that we've got all of our wood processed, we've got it on a cart right here. I'm going to take these pieces. These will be the first ones I do, and we're going to cut the cope on it. We're going to cut the end grain. We'll take this board, we'll cut one end, we'll take it and flip it over, and cut the other end. One down. So we just have a whole lot of shaping to do here. Now what we got to do is pull this spindle up so we can get to the bottom cutter. And because we already wrote down the number on the dial, we can go straight to it. Today, when we were setting this up, what I did was I made this hit right there every time. So all I got to do is come into where it hits. I know it's protected. Lock this down so it doesn't move. That's better. It's just always about solving a problem, you know. Everything has to have an issue, and we just got to deal with it. Now we got to make sure that we are cutting the proper side. This will be the front. Oh, that's the front. So we got to make sure we're upside down there.